Hello everyone, Canon Low here, and welcome back to Path of Exile 2 level 100, and I have Warmonger with me, and we apparently haven't done anything with this for about a year, so...
Gas.
Yeah, exactly. And I am level 89, this is a different character than the one that I was playing before, so I'm playing a witch that is cast inoculation and soulrend. And the reason why I decided to do this is because with how much Path of Exile has changed over the past year, especially with that 3.9 update that buffed pretty much every boss in the game, I would probably need to remake my old Firetrap Shadow character from scratch in order to make him viable again. And to be quite frank, I didn't want to deal with that, so I decided with this character, since I have been enjoying it, that I would continue on from the same level that he was at through possibly the rest of level 100 if we don't get burned out, that is. So we're playing in 3.12, I think, right?
Yeah.
Heist League. But to be quite frank, we don't really care for heists, so we're probably not even going to do any of those on camera. So, with that, I'm just going to do some maps. We're going to do some maps that I don't have, completed on the Atlas. So that's why some of them are a little bit lower tier. This one's only tier 7. I'm not sure, but why don't I even have Bone Crypt done? That just seems like
I've done Bone Crypt like 10,000 times, so...
Yeah, so to give you an idea, my character is, like I said, Chaos Inoculation with soulrend. But I have a decent amount of defensive layers, like block, and as well as from the ascendancy, there's a few things like if enemies are hindered or chilled, they deal less damage. So I mean, it's a little bit more on the defensive side than offensive side in comparison to my Firetrap Shadow. I mean, not that he was... I mean, he dealt decent damage at the time, I would say.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Like, if I remade him, I bet he could definitely be a DPS powerhouse with the right influenced garbage.
Oh yeah, influenced garbage.
Yes! Well, you know, right. Since they added influence stuff, you pretty much have to have it, or else it's... You know, or else you can't get the mods that you want. Oh yeah, do you want Dorian's Tincture?
I mean, I've been vendoring uniques just for the alchemy shards, so...
Yeah, that's a decent idea.
Yeah.
And we don't need to finish that, that's low tier. Another thing that I'm doing is, in comparison to before, is that I used to pretty much always pick up stuff for the Chaos Orb recipe. I'm not doing it anymore. I personally... excuse me. I enjoy the game a lot more without needing to deal with that. I still pick up chromes and jeweler orb stuff, but I don't pick up Chaos Orb recipe stuff anymore. Maybe I'm starting to turn out lazy, but but either way, I have more fun with it because I'm not constantly thinking about what I need to pick up and everything. I'm more concentrated on what is happening in the game. And I have to say, Dying Sun is really working well with this. I think that was a really good choice. So yeah, I'm using Witchfire Brew and Dying Sun to get projectiles and the Despair Curse and whatever. Oh yeah, do you want the contracts? Because I really don't care.
Yeah, I can pick them up.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna use them.
Right.
Unless they buffed them a lot somehow, or I somehow get motivated enough to build up the various things, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Well, like I was telling you, you pretty much have to get all of your rogues fully leveled up and get them all geared out for the heists to actually be rewarding.
Yeah, which is like, why would you even bother then? Unless you have a lot of time on your hands and you just really love heists, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really a shame how that turned out. I mean, I don't know if I still would have enjoyed it or not, but it would have been... At least I would have been willing to try it a lot more than I have. Because I did like 2 heists throughout this whole league and that's it. Oh yeah, it's time for soulrend to shine with that.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Soulrend is so overpowered against legions, like look at this. Although, I had to focus down a few rares, so that wasn't really, that amazing.
Yeah, the rares can be kind of tanky sometimes.
And stupid Void Blood.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, do you need Void Manipulation support?
I don't think so.
But you need to feel the void.
I agree.
Yeah, in wide open areas, soulrend is just broken against legions if you have high enough DPS. Because for those of you who haven't tried soulrend, the projectile doesn't have a maximum distance unless it goes off of the what do you want to call it? The screen length.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if you keep it on screen, it lasts basically infinitely. So you can theoretically have infinite soulrends on screen if you want. Oh yeah, tier 9.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this jewelry that I'm not bothering with now. And I was gonna mention in this part, when we were both looking at the last part that we did. Oh, a few tier 10 maps, very good.
Indeed.
The last part that we did for the series, like, I didn't even mention anything about stopping recording these at all. As far as I could tell, and I honestly kind of felt bad about that. Because it was just kind of like we just randomly stopped for whatever reason. I think it was because we were more interested in like what our league characters were doing rather than standard.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
Yeah. So we just kind of suspended it. I think I did mention it in like an update video, which like only a few people watch as is, so if you're watching this in the future, obviously you probably wouldn't have the chance of seeing that. But yeah, it was just kind of like I was just kind of saddened by that there wasn't like any fanfare or anything on that. Oh, hey, do you want to do the concealed whatever?
Oh, I'd love to. Monsters fire 2 additional projectiles. Why
Oh
not?
yeah. What if there was a unique item that made it so that monster mods affect you as well?
That would actually be really cool. I mean, there are those one pairs of gloves that gave you like increased damage or something for how many sections they're affecting the map, but
Oh yeah,
since they
that's...
changed the atlas, those ones are kind of trash
Oh, okay.
because you can't have like 6 or 7 sections affecting one map anymore.
Oh. Oh, hey, Volgrace, I need that. Give me. Well, hey, it's good to get it now. Which, I don't even have a slot to level it in very good. Well, I don't think I had a Volgrace, so it's good that I got that. And I have to say, for those of you who have never done a Chaos Inoculation build before, this is probably the best feeling build that I've ever made. Like, it doesn't even matter that it's soulrend, it's... Chaos Inoculation by itself is just that amazing to have on.
Chaos immunity OP.
It really is, because since they made it so that chaos resistance is sometimes really hard to get, just being flat out immune to it is quite frankly hilarious, and it breaks a decent number of monsters that you'll fight. Oh hey, do you
want trial? I better do it for the memes.
Yeah, I know, right? But with this character, I'm also immune to chill and freeze by the ascendancy. So, like, it just feels really nice to play overall. And then Warmonger is doing what would you even describe your character?
It's a archmage arc.
Archmage arc. Okay.
Arcane cloak.
Yeah.
Mana stacking shenanigans.
Yeah, but you didn't really go all in with the mana, did you? Did you already do that?
I have 9,696 mana right now.
Oh, look how little damage she's taking. Well, what is this trash?
Oh!
Yeah, well, I mean, he's doing hardly any damage to me, but like...
It's a monster elemental resistance mod.
Yeah, I did know that, but how is 20% resistance doing that much? That's retarded.
Well, they normally have... Well, how much chaos res do they normally have?
Oh, right, they might have 40 in maps. I don't remember. Do they, or is it only 20? I forget. Maybe,
yeah, I don't recall.
Maybe it's even 30. Who knows? But hey, do you want to do Mao Kyun, since I don't think I have that done?
Sure.
The first ones are watching.
Did you know the first ones are watching?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Einhar would be proud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a... I got that. It doesn't really have that bad mods on there, I don't think.
Very good.
Let me... Good enough. Where would I put Volgrace? Dang it. I don't have enough slots. I guess I would have to put it on, Volrighteous Fire there, and then... I don't know, I guess I can't use it right now. Remember back in the day when they didn't have all these fancy influences?
Yes.
And all you needed to do was maybe get Shaper influence if you needed it. for like
Pretty
a very
much.
specific mod. Oh yeah, the freezes you when activated mod. Oh my.
Indeed.
That's a lot of jewelers. How about a little more? My character runs so slow without the flasks on, you're just killing everything before I even get there.
My character is slow without my husk.
Well, I mean, in my endgame setup, I'm super slow. I just...
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Well, I mean, there is the, whatever you want to call it, the, shield charge, but I highly doubt that that will be enough to make up for that. Like, the plus 100% movement speed is a flat-out lie. I can tell you that much. It's like... It's more like plus 30%. Like, come on. It's not 100. Don't even.
Oh yeah, tier 3 map.
Wow.
Yes.
Stupid trash.
Um.
You just need to do your aura stacking setup so I can gotta go fast.
Yes, I'd love to, but yes.
So how does archmage feel compared to your other characters?
It's not terrible.
Oh my. There you go.
I wish I had more cooldown recovery rate, because it feels like the arcane cloak downtime is just like way too long,
Oh, okay.
and that's literally like a big chunk of my defense as well as my DPS. So whenever that's down, like, I'm vulnerable and I'm doing a lot less DPS.
Right.
But other than that, it's not bad at all, really.
And Fairgraves being the troll that he is.
Sounds about right.
Look how little chaos damage I'm doing to him. This map is actually dropping a really good amount of loot though.
Yeah, this map is not terrible for loot.
Which is surprising considering that most maps are like, haha, nope. Oh, you want a booty chest? Well, that's too bad.
Indeed.
And too bad he's invincible for like 10 seconds for no reason at all.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
an annulment
very
orb,
good.
that's very good. Yeah, you're doing way more to him. May I have but a moment's respite? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yes! Oh, whoops, I accidentally activated Vol Discipline. Well,
Well, you don't really need it on this map anyways.
not really, no. But if I get shotgunned by Faircribs, he actually can do a decent amount.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it. Like, everything else, no. Like if this was the max tier, it would probably be pretty problematic, but...
Yeah, the max tier can be,
Ow, oh my goodness. Fairgraves, get out of here. You stupid troll. Oh my... How long is this map? Stop
Yes.
it, get some help.
I mean, you basically kill everything twice, so...
Yeah, you know, the high quality backtracking that every Path of Exile player wants.
Indeed.
Oh hey, I think I found the party, including another chest. Oh yeah, and Void Sphere being the MVP. Oh yeah, tier 4 map, totally.
Yes, indeed.
Isn't high tier versions of this map usually pretty expensive, actually?
Not terribly, I don't think.
Oh really?
I don't believe so.
Huh. Interesting. I would have guessed it would have been because of the, I keep pressing the wrong button, dang it. Because of the amount of loot that you get.
Yeah,
oh,
but at the same...
wow, I actually am gaining experience. What is this?
Guess.
That isn't allowed. This is clearly not Path of Exile. One thing also I wanted to mention was that with this build that I'm doing with now in comparison to the Fire Trap Shadow is that it has really good survivability in the way of it recharges incredibly quickly when you get past the delay, so that is very good, as well as you have Vault Discipline on demand that'll really help with that. So if you have a high enough energy shield pool, that is. Oh yeah, trade.
Indeed.
It better be good.
If he even comes.
He's going to your hideout.
Oh, he... wow! Of course.
Da na 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 na. I really want the Abrath upgrade. That'll be really nice. Kicks I soon.
Oh, you don't have that yet?
No. I forget. Did you give me a map for that and I just didn't run it? Or am I thinking of... I think I'm thinking of the Doriani's prototype character. Never mind. Which was that character was certainly something.
Oh yeah, that's the summit map, isn't it? So yeah, of course you don't have that done. It's tier 16 this league.
Yeah. It usually is really high too.
Yeah.
Is 43% quantity isn't really good enough for Nico, is it? I mean, not that it really matters, but
well, also I'm full on let me see if I can upgrade my storage.
yeah, you better upgrade your storage. Yeah, hopefully we can do a bit more delving, because we only...
No, I can't upgrade it.
Wow! Wow! Oh, and guess how many flares did I have?
How many?
6 out of 9.
Wow! Nice.
Because that number's just gotta be everywhere, ain't it?
Indeed. Oh yeah, arena. Wow, a legion?
Gotta win, 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 win.
Indeed.
And the stupid void blood that I almost got hit by because it trolled me. I really don't like how it activates their Nemesis mods twice. It's like, are you serious? Especially
Yes.
ones that, like the Infernal Bolt one is really annoying for that. Because then it'll explode in your face.
Did you put the Syndicate on here, or did they randomly spawn?
They randomly spawn. I didn't, Oh yeah, your favorite intervention.
Wow. Stupid gup.
Oh right, this is Fortress, not Intervention. Whoops.
A brute with backup. Fearsome. Guns open. Overly. Where's the light?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Oh hey, a tier right now.
Oh hey, a contract.
You mean the poor man's version of a map? Let's see here. Oh, Hillock to Fortification. Let's do that.
Oh, not pretty. Oh, not pretty.
Oh, not pretty.
Oh, no.
Know where you're going? I believe you know it as the brig. Hello.
I put Hillock in Fortification, so whenever we get my body armor, we can do 28 quality, maybe.
That's never a bad idea.
You wish you had this mod?
Warm
Yes, yes.
Wow.
I mean, I can craft it now. Not that it really matters at this point. Oh, hey, I got 3 voices from a chest. Okay, it's not that. Exit.
By the time we're through, no
By
one
the
will be
time
able
we're
to tell you
through.
better than human.
Hectic job.
Humanity has left you right. What is left to fight for?
What? You're telling me that the Syndicate isn't brokenly overpowered in the intervention for once?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Riker to intervention, does that matter?
Execution.
I mean, Well, where's your board at right now? Is
the
it?
only option here for me
What do you mean?
is execution.
Well, I mean, like, how many,
I think Hillock in Fortification, and Leo is in Fortification as well, and that's pretty much it.
do you have, yeah, just kill him or whatever.
Plague Bear, lol. What if I use Plague Bear with
I can appreciate a killer
with my
when I see
spells?
one. You're
Death's too kind for a monster like you. Blessings.
I was thinking at one point to
Keep your
if
eyes
I
sharp.
really wanted to put on the recharge energy shield and mana when you focus, but honestly it's like I don't really need that.
Yeah,
And
the
it's just
focus
another-
ability is just kind of trash.
Well, at this point, yeah, it is. I mean, it was good when when Betrayal League was first introduced, but not anymore. Because it's like, for me, I gain like half my energy shield in 1 second as soon as I start recharging, so it's like,
Worm.
you know, it's very unnecessary.
A man of
Yeah.
status has a way of trying to see how the paupers live, I suppose.
Where did June go? There we go.
She's farting around somewhere.
You know what? Clearly the best mod in the game, right?
Be careful.
I mean, if you're doing magic find, yes.
Which I will probably never do. Because I'm under the impression of it's like if I have better gear that gives me better DPS or movement speed, I'm gonna have higher clear speed, so it's gonna like even that out anyway, and then can also do higher tiers content.
That's why people either do Magic Find on lower tiers, or that's what group play is for.
Well, yeah, group play. Group play is imbalanced though, so
I mean, it's not like totally imbalanced, but yeah, it of course it's better than.
Well, I'm
play.
mostly talking about if you have an organized group, like Empyreans, with 6 people with each a designated role to either increase the DPS of everybody or increase their survivability, it's broken as all get out.
Yeah.
But if you're just, you know, doing what we're doing, then no, it isn't. Not even close.
No.
And if one of us had bad DPS, it would actually slow us down theoretically.
Yep. Oh, that would be the map.
Oh, did it? Or...
Dur-dur-dur.
Okay, yeah, we did do that. Yeah.
Hello. See you, survivor.
I was thinking, well, I guess you probably wouldn't really be interested in this, but if I ever did really get into Minecraft, would you ever try it?
It's very unlikely.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Because I think Minecraft is one of those games where it definitely is kind of better in groups, but at the same time, though, it's like I'm not going to be grouping with just random people.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even let MC Player in just because of how he likes to troll. So I mean I'm being 100% serious, which is actually really funny that I mentioned that because he originally named his character as Minecraft Player 321. You know.
Yeah. Double map, what is this?
Oh, and they're actually yellow maps, gas. Tier 10, give me. We're actually gaining some alright experience for once. I mean, granted, we're comfortably doing tier 10 content, which is something that I don't know if I could really say before. Oh, hey, it's the most counterintuitive shrine that I could get.
Oh, really? What's that?
The diamond shrine.
Wow!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not really that counterintuitive yet, but at the same time, though, it doesn't exactly do anything. It would have been a lot better for you, that's for sure.
Well, it's only be good for me to make sure that I get my elemental overload problem.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're doing that. I forgot that you weren't a crit build, actually. Oh my. Also, I think soulrend is really good for chests, you know? Like you activate it and then my projectile's in the air while
Oh, right.
while the monsters spawn. It's kind of nice. And I think we're where's the last 50? Up here?
Yeah, that's what I... Oh. Close enough.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if we were doing like tier 12 or higher, then we could have, but no. See you, survivor.
Let me tell you, fate awaits you.
Indeed.
Well, we're gonna do the unidentified map now.
Oh boy.
Or at least let me double check here. Oh, and also, do you think I should make each part like an hour instead of 30 minutes?
I'm not sure really. I would probably stick with the half-hour ones, just so it's so people aren't watching like extra long videos. So it's kind of split up more, but
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how much it really matters.
Because I mean, it's just mapping pretty much.
Yeah,
Um,
I guess whatever is easier for you, or something like that.
I'll try to keep it between 30 and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Because if it's under 30 minutes, then it's like, well, what did we even do? Like 2 maps? So yeah, with that, Warmonger's plan, if he ever accomplishes it, is to switch to an aura stacker eventually.
hopefully, but I based off of how the league's been going so far, I don't have high hopes for that. So
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the only reason why he's playing Heist is because I'm making him what? But with that, we'll be right back.